It's a shame because I really wanted to enjoy Jojo Rabbit, but because of woke culture, the comedy genre is ruined. I mean, I'm sorry, guys, but I don't make the rules. Jojo Rabbit is the newest film from writer-director Taika Waititi, and this film follows a young boy named Jojo. He's 11 years old and is obsessed with the Third Reich, but after he discovers a Jewish refugee living in his home, the values that he thinks he believes are quickly challenged. Taika Waititi is one of those filmmakers that whatever project he's working on next, I'm gonna be there. He had been killing it on the independent scene, and then made his bold transition into the world of blockbusters with Thor Ragnarok, a critical and financial smash hit. And it's because of movies like that, as well as the other films on his resume, that he's able to adapt movies like this script that has been sitting on his shelf since 2011. And I am so happy that that was the case, because if it wasn't for the goodwill that Taika Waititi has built up to this point, I don't think that this film would ever have seen the light of day, because Jojo Rabbit is a bold film that takes a huge swing and offering a topical, insightful, funny, and incredibly touching coming-of-age film. When you take a look at the news of pretty much any given day, it's clear to see that we live in a complex and a difficult society, and it is precisely because of that reason that I'm glad that films like The Great Dictator, Life is Beautiful, and now Jojo Rabbit exist. And it is precisely because of the time in which those films were released that they are able to explore controversial or complex issues in inventive or unique ways. And what Taika Waititi is able to do in this film is he is able to approach probably the most taboo topic of all time, the Holocaust, and he's able to do so, like other films before him, in a way that examines the humanity within these topics and perhaps even find some comedy within it. And the way in which he goes about exploring these ideas is through the character of Jojo. He's a young boy that since he was born, he's been indoctrinated into this lifestyle, having never really been challenged on why he believes what he believes. Again, this is something that is incredibly pervasive in today's society, and this film is all the better for exploring these ideas and these topics. The way that this film examines youth and propaganda, it's really insightful, and of course, being a Taika Waititi film, it's really damn funny. Some of that can be attributed to Taika Waititi and his scene-stealing performance as Adolf Hitler, who appears to Jojo in like the most demented version of Harvey like ever. Not only are these scenes extremely funny, but they offer a great deal of insight in regards to our primary character's arc. We have two opposites standing on his shoulder telling him two completely conflicting ideologies. We have one of the most despicable human beings to ever walk the face of the planet on one shoulder, and on the others we have a lonely Jewish refugee who is trying to convince him and trying to tell him about her people and how they actually are. And I think this is a really brilliant decision by Taika Waititi, because in doing so, you take the story and give it a completely absurdist twist that is directly making fun of the people portrayed in this film, by not only having a Jewish man portray Adolf Hitler, but having the entire Nazi party look like a bunch of jackasses in the process. But I think there's an element of Jojo Rabbit that really just takes it up to the next level, and that's how incredibly touching this film is. The relationships between not only Jojo and this refugee Elsa, but also between Jojo and his mother, who is portrayed by Scarlett Johansson. This movie at times has the ability to reach into the audience and grab your heart in a way that I have seldom seen in a movie this year. And this is of course all possible due to the excellent performances from our two leads, being Roman Griffin Davis, who makes his feature film debut here, and Thomasin McKenzie, who was criminally underappreciated in her breakout role in Leave No Trace. The two of them are so wonderful in this film, and they are a complete delight to watch from start to finish, which thankfully is the exact way that I would describe Jojo Rabbit. Taika Waititi once again delivers a film that not only is completely hilarious, but deeply touching and immensely insightful. If you guys have the opportunity, please, I implore you to seek out this film. It is such a joy to watch, and I think you guys will really enjoy it if you have enjoyed Taika Waititi's previous directorial efforts. So did you guys see Jojo Rabbit? What did you think about it? Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you liked today's video, and if you did, you can click on the link down below where you can subscribe to my channel to see more movie reviews and movie-related things. I guess thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Now, I'm not going to say that this is the entire reason that I like this movie, but, I mean, come on. You guys give me free stuff. You give me a hat, I'm probably going to like your movie.